Cancer. I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. Today we're going to talk about the February month ahead for 2023. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting. If you could give me a thumbs up on the videos, it would really help me and my channel grow. And I appreciate all of you who have commented, left really kind words. I try and respond to all of the conversations that are going on and the comments, so thank you so much. So Cancer, let's get right into it. We are going to pull 2 cards for each week of February. I have all of the important dates down in the description box below, so take a look at those to see what dates are coinciding with different themes and events that go on in your life. Okay, we open up February with all planets direct. They will be direct until the end of April, so really nice window, Cancer, to really move forward with a lot of those initiatives that you have been wanting to do. You have a lot of great energy as we move through the month of February. Okay, so that first week, look, you start with the World card in the upright position. So Cancer, already starting off with some type of ending of a cycle, possibly starting a new cycle. Oh, look, and the Moon card. So lots of major arcana cards. So far, you all are the 6th reading I've done, and most of the signs are getting a lot of major arcana cards. I think a lot of that also has to do with all these planets moving direct or have moved direct. It's like there's now all these major themes coming, what seem like coming out of nowhere. I think they've been there, but we just haven't been able to see them. So just know lots of major arcana cards have been coming up. Second week of February, you do have the 3 of Wands and you have the 2 of Swords, possibly needing to make some type of decision to move forward on an initiative. Third week of the month, you have the Strength card in reverse. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. I think the 6 of Pentacles has been the most popular card of all the readings today. So many people are going to be giving to charity or receiving some kind of gifts, possibly getting a promotion, possibly going for job interviews. Definitely a lot of that going on. By the time we get to the end of February, you have the Justice card, Major Arcana card upright, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, Cancer, so you all have an interesting mix of energies going on here. Possibly you all have been waiting for a ruling to be in your favor. Definitely looks like easier times are on their way, which is always good to see. Let's pull a overarching theme for the month of February, and you have the 2 of Cups. So possibly you and a loved one could be getting together to celebrate nuptials, or this could be for Valentine's Day on the 14th, but this could also be platonic. This could be just good friendships. It could be you getting together with a business partner, but really nice to see that as we enter into February for you, Cancer. So let's take it week by week. That first week of the month, we do have the Sun squaring Uranus on the 3rd, Venus squares Mars on the 4th, and the Leo full moon on the 5th. So there is definitely this moon card, I would say for you, Cancer, really be... really pay attention to what comes up at that Leo full moon, because for you all to get the moon card that first week and you have that Leo full moon on the 5th, there's some type of messages for you around what needs to end, what you've already learned, and possibly how can you move on from this cycle and carry that information into your next cycle. But with the moon card, that often is that Piscean energy, which could be things are hidden, they're in the dark, you might not see everything as clearly as you would like. So just know all the information may not be there for you at the very beginning of February, but just be mindful of the messages, of the themes, of the people, of the conversations that you have that first week of February. All right, Cancer, so by the time we get to the second week of the month, we do have that 3 of Wands and the Two of Swords. Mercury exits its retrograde shadow on the 7th. So I feel like some of this decision making that maybe you need to make here with that Two of Swords, definitely feel like that's going to clear up as you move through February, because once Mercury exits its retrograde shadow, now it's fully direct and it has all of this energy. It already is direct, but I mean now it has no more energy that is like confusing or whatever this was in that Two of Swords, because it looks like there's some kind of decision that you are trying to make, and I feel like it's stemming off of that World card and some type of ending, but it's almost like you don't feel like you have all the clarity you need until after probably like February 15th or so is when I think this clarity should come in. Now, by the time you get to the 3rd week of the month, Cancer, you have that Strength card in reverse, 6 of Pentacles. There's someone offering you something monetary. This could be a raise, this could be money, but it also feels like maybe it wasn't what you were expecting because it's in reverse and you have that Strength card in reverse, almost like you're having to tell yourself like this is going to be okay, or this isn't what you were expecting, or maybe this is you trying to talk to a subordinate, explaining to them you don't have the money this year for raises as you usually do. There's something here that's like someone has to practice some restraint, if you will, in terms of some exchanges of money or conversation about money, okay? By the time you get to that last week of the month, we do have the Sun moving into Pisces on the 18th. Venus moves into Aries on the 20th. And we have that Pisces Super New Moon on February 20th as well. So if you have been waiting for some type of ruling judgment, you have talked to maybe a higher up, a boss, someone you needed some type of direction or a ruling in your favor, it feels like that is going to go very well. And it feels like with that 10 of Wands in reverse, you are done with that hard cycle. So really nice to see that by the time you get to the end of the month. But overall, Cancer, I feel like this Two of Cups is symbolizing the energy that you're going to be going through with someone possibly this month. A lot of these energies, even though they were focused mostly on you because there's not like groups of people, I do feel like a spouse, a loved one, a good friend is going to be there to support you as you go through some of these major themes, okay? All right, Cancer, overall, it looks like February is a good month for you. Do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I'll talk to you later.